Hey everybody, this is Tommy. I've always played sports, college football, in the boxing, trail running, and numerous activity every day, training 2, 3 times a day. Over the summer and spring, I got heavily into boxing for 2, 3 hours every single day, and running outside, both on concrete and on the trails, Santa Monica Mountain, San Gabriel Mountain, and developed something in my ankle, which I thought was Achilles tendonitis. So over the past months, really August, September, October, partially in November, I really couldn't run or do many activities where it involved me on the poles like boxing, which I wanted to do, sprints, anything that involved impacts on my feet. I really could not handle because it felt like there was knives in my ankles. So I went to a chiropractor. He said I had Achilles tendonitis. Saw a couple of specialists, Achilles tendonitis. Then my good friend Kevin referred me to Joel. Really didn't know how to describe what he did, so we just called him the witch doctor. He's a kinesiologist, amongst many things. So I went to see him, and I didn't tell him about like Achilles or anything. And right away, he saw some patterns in my cranial structure, face patterns that he noticed that were off. I told him about the Achilles and mentioned that basically everything from the diaphragm up cranial system was affecting my Achilles and my feet. So I believed him and I set up a session with Joel. And after 2 hours, he completely fixed my body, really from the waist up and touching my feet, and everything was interconnected. Like I said, I wasn't running, I wasn't doing anything that regarded heavy impact on my feet. And after a session with Joel, I was doing daily activities, running again, boxing, but more importantly, uh, I decided to venture out and do my ultimate goal of running the Ultra Trail Run, which is a 50-mile trail run. It can be anywhere. There's trail races all over the world. Anything over a marathon is considered a ultra. So last week, actually on Sunday, I saw Joe one more time, which is the second time, 2 days before the race. I was able to run 50 miles in the Santa Barbara Mountains after seeing Joel for 2 times. And 4 or 5 months prior to seeing Joel, every time I ran in sprints box, I felt like there was knives going into my ankles. So it's a true testament of what he does. And I honestly believe in everything he does when he did for me. And I've been referring clients to him. And I'm just amazed of how I'm performing now, not only for my feet, my body, but my breathing patterns, my mind, my relaxation, and my really meditation and visualization work going into events, practicing anything I do. So I appreciate it. Thank you all very much.